Hey guys, Sean Nalawani here of SeanNal.com and BodyTransformationTruth.com, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about vitamin D and why I definitely think it's a useful supplement to include in your overall plan in most cases. So vitamin D has been gaining a lot of attention recently as a genuinely worthwhile supplement for optimizing overall health and fitness, and I think rightfully so. Now, there are very few supplements out there that I would put in my strongly recommended category, but for most people, in most situations, vitamin D is definitely one of them. So rather than going on and on with a drawn-out explanation of all the nitty-gritty details behind proper vitamin D supplementation, I'm just going to go ahead and cover the main points that you need to know for immediate use. So I'll be talking about what it is, what it does, why you probably need it, as well as proper dosing instructions. So what is vitamin D and what does it do for you? Well, vitamin D is a fat-soluble nutrient, and it's one of the 24 micronutrients that are considered to be critical for human health. Although you can obtain small amounts of vitamin D from whole foods like egg yolks or cheese, beef, or fatty fish, sunlight is still our major source of it, as your body uses UV rays to convert cholesterol into vitamin D. Its health effects are extremely lengthy, including benefits like boosting your immune system, enhancing cognitive function, improving bone health, improving mood, well-being, as well as testosterone production as well. And that's just a very small example. So next up is, why should you supplement with it? Well, unless you live in a warm climate and you spend many hours a day outside in the sun, there is a very good chance that your vitamin D levels are not in the optimal range. In fact, this is true for the majority of people in today's modern society. On top of this, obtaining enough vitamin D through whole foods alone would be extremely difficult, if not impossible for you to achieve. It's unlikely that you're actually deficient in vitamin D, but most people are simply not in the proper healthy range. And supplementation has been shown to raise and sustain levels of vitamin D in the body. So although vitamin D supplementation is not likely to have any direct muscle building or fat burning effects on its own, its many positive health effects will still have some definite carryover into your overall program and indirectly benefit you. For example, improved immune system function would entail getting sick less. Improved mood and well-being can enhance your overall motivation as well as your concentration levels during your workout. And in the case that your vitamin D levels are especially low, the increase in testosterone could have some noticeable effects as well. In any case, muscle building and fat loss aside, the overall health benefits of vitamin D and the endless mounds of positive research that support it are definitely reason enough to include it in your plan. And finally, how much vitamin D should you take and when? Well, technically speaking, you would actually have to get blood work done in order to determine exactly how much vitamin D you need to be supplementing with each day. And this is because everybody's baseline levels are going to start off in a different range, and everybody metabolizes and absorbs vitamin D in varying ways. That said, for most people, in most cases, anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 IUs per day is a safe and reliable dosage to get yourself into the proper range, and I personally use 5,000 IUs daily. The risk of vitamin D toxicity is very low, with the available research showing 10,000 IUs to be the safe upper limit. Vitamin D supplements can be purchased in either D2 or D3 form, and although there is some debate on this issue, the D3 form is generally considered to be the more absorbable of the two. Vitamin D should ideally be taken with a meal, and it can be taken at any time of the day, though some people do report having trouble sleeping if they take it later on in the evening or close to bed. Don't worry too much about the specific brand that you buy, but I personally use Now Vitamin D3 in soft gel form from Bodybuilding.com, and I'll link that in the description box below, though you can very easily find vitamin D3 at your local supplement store if you go have a look. So thanks for watching this video lesson. I hope you found the information useful here today. If you did enjoy the video, as always, please make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on future videos. Also, make sure to check out my complete step-by-step muscle building and fat loss programs over at bodytransformationtruth.com. The link for that is in the description box below. And make sure to join the Facebook page for daily tips and updates. The link for that is also in the description box. Talk to you again soon.